G'day everybody, Blue here. Welcome back to our playthrough of Enshrouded. We are north, very close to a town known as Dyadwin, I think it's called. Dyadwin. And we're here because we're trying to look for the mysterious hidden chest that belongs to Cade. This is his old carpentry tent, and there's no real sign of where that chest might be. Now, I figure I'd try to do maybe some research and stuff like that, but when I was sort of looking around a little bit more after the previous episode, I noticed this thing right here. Initially, I sort of was looking around and I thought, well, actually there's some gravel here that looks a little bit different, and I guess maybe the chest is buried down there, and you can definitely see that we can possibly open it once we clear the way. So why don't we go ahead and do that? We could use some of our explosives actually, so why don't we just quickly do that, because it's not like we're going to use this for anything else. And there it is. Finally. Yeah, it took us a while. So we managed to get a root staff out of that. I wouldn't say that was the best use of our time to try and find that. I'm definitely not really going to be using a staff. This is a legendary one, 29 power. Let's just salvage that. We actually have not a lot of space to work with. So we might need to begin this episode by heading back home and doing stuff there. So let's bring up the map. We'll probably leave the altar out here because, well, I mean, there are various objectives nearby, so we're definitely going to be trying to hit all of these places and see what happens. There are a few question marks in more familiar territory, which we perhaps should also check out. And yeah, we might do so in this episode as well. So, but anyway, let's get home first. We're just going to also repair some of our gear because our sword is almost out of durability. But I think we have experienced a time once where the sword ran out of durability completely. And luckily when that happens, things don't break. I know in some games, zero durability means a broken item, and perhaps the fact that you won't actually be able to recover said item, you know? Let me just drop in... oh, let's see. Yeah, actually I want to drop in more of these, so we can continue to make more forest beets. So I got beet seedlings. I should be able to maybe grow some more. I might put more beetroot around this side. Maybe we can even fill it up because I think those things are going to be very, very useful. Right, so let's just stash things away as much as possible. We did make some extra storage in the previous episode as well, so we should try and use that, the extra storage that we created. We've got animal skins, which we can just drop in here. Don't have a lot of salt though. And a whole bunch of raw game, which we could also try to cook up. Are we in a hurry to do that? I guess we should, right? Yeah, and the construction materials we should also just stash away. I'm sure we've got plenty of runes sitting somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out why things haven't consolidated here, unless maybe there's a limit to how many runes you can store. I mean, there it is there. Yeah, okay. So we can combine it. I'm not sure if there's a limit here, but that looks good. We've got plenty of lockpicks here as well. I don't know if that's something that we should just bring. That way we can free up a spot. This gives us 30% damage multiplier. Yeah, actually I should really be using these because we find quite a few of them out in the wild anyway. I am not removing the mana potions just in case we have a need. I probably don't need another one. We'll just use the one that we have. And yeah, things are looking good here. Oh, we've got a bunch of salt here. Maybe I'll drop in the salt right here so we can just make some more dried fur. Dried berries, I don't think we need those. Right, we're looking pretty good, though I would like to cook some more of our game. That way, should be ready for more adventuring. Yeah, I wish there was a faster way to do this, or to be able to cook some of this stuff a little bit, like, automatically. You know, like having a sort of barbecue where you can just simply hang the meat, and that it would just cook on its own after a period of time, instead of having to sit here and actually do it manually. Alright. Is that enough? Perhaps. I'm not sure if 10 is the limit for one stack, but I think we can afford to just drop the rest here. We do have more raw wolf meat, which I'm just trying to think if we've got like any more sitting somewhere else. Anyway. Right, so I guess we should plant these beetroots. So let's get to it. Beetroot seedlings. Yeah, just gonna fill the area a little bit more. Alright. Yeah, we might as well use all of the seedlings. Maybe I'll save this last one. Drop that there. Okay, looking good. I do want to just quickly check on our potions. Bug dust. What does that do? Hasn't exactly unlocked anything. There's goo here, which is apparently marked off as something that we might need. Shroud arrow. +1 at the hunter. Or +1 more at the hunter's spot. Okay, that's good, because maybe that's a better type of arrow that might do additional damage. We'll make a few more. Spiritual cane. Do I really need this? I mean, it is marked as a objective. These are all just decorative, right? I'm just trying to remember where I may have seen the tea, and perhaps maybe some other potions as well. Farm soil, energy, dexterity, endurance, chamomile tea. We still need the fireplace though, and I'm still unsure of how to make the fireplace. I don't know if that could be with Cade at some point. I mean, he has an array of fireplaces, but not the ones that we need.
Happy to help.
All good, all good. I think, rather than sort of dilly-dallying here and, you know, not progressing, it's better that we hit up a few more of those question marks on the map. And perhaps only then we might actually have some of the newer things unlock. So let's consume a little bit. I'll have that, I'll have some water. And the mysterious flask. Reduces your max time in the shroud by 1 minute. Okay, so there's a trade-off there. I wonder if I should take this instead of like having like some dexterity. Or whether or not that's actually going to take up a slot in our food sort of, I guess those are food slots. Can we say that they're food slots? I guess so. Yeah. I guess we should harvest some of this stuff because the sooner we can get new stuff in, the better. Corn seedlings. Yeah, we can get more corn seedlings. Actually, the corn is not ready yet, so maybe more flax seedlings. Tomato seedlings? Maybe. We didn't grow any berries last time, though. So let me go with a bunch more strawberries. Is that excessive? Maybe. Maybe. Go with flax. Do we need tomatoes this time? Not enough free space. There. There. Maybe we can do some tomatoes on this side. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Let's get a move on, shall we? So I'm thinking maybe we'll hit this place, which is, I guess, our main quest. Maybe that's actually going to give us a shroud and another shroud route to look after. Obelisk Research, Elixir Thief, Cave Entrance. Let me just take a look at the journal to see. Yeah, it's the Hunter's Hand Spindle that I really want to try and get to. Though the farmer is asking us to reclaim the wilderness, so perhaps maybe that's going to unlock what we need from her. So why don't we hit this place first, actually, because I'm excited about being able to cook better foods and actually get better buffs. Right, so we can extinguish this now. I would like to just get some more stone, if we can. Yeah, it should be around this way. Enemies have respawned. We did encounter these boars for the first time the previous episode. And they do actually do quite a bit of stun damage. I'll have that. Why not? Yeah, okay, and because it's a potion, it doesn't count as another thing that we've consumed. Interesting. Right, apparently we need to head this way. Not sure if we can actually get through, or if we might need to circle around that way. I think it's the latter. There is Shroud. But I'm not sure if this is just a little pocket of it. I think it is. Okay, we did fight these things the other day, and the rewards weren't very good, so I don't think we really have to fight them. We can avoid them if we don't want to deal with them. There are these blue mushrooms. Well, yeah, not sure what's in this cave. I'll take a quick look. Deadly Shroud. Not Deadly Shroud, it's more like lava. Yeah, we can actually go down here. Interesting. Bandage. Oh god, alright, scared the crap out of me. Grab that. Should we go down there? I mean, I guess we don't really have a choice now. Ooh, more copper, I think. Yeah, we did find those copper mines as well in the previous episode. I wonder if we've somehow circled back. I guess this is a little bit further away. Whoa. Surprised that this boar didn't actually attack us. Right. So there is a way up. That's good. I'm not sure if there's actually more to this cave in that case. It does seem to keep going though. Alright. I guess it's just some kind of a boar cave? I mean, there are signs of human activity. Oh, okay. And it leads out this way. That's very good. Okay, I'm not sure if I completely explored the upper levels there, but I'm happy that we actually managed to come back out the other side. Because we do actually need to be here. In fact, I'm going to set the waypoint, and I'm also going to tag this particular journal entry, just so that we can keep an eye out on what we're supposed to be doing. It is preferable that we explore while there's a little bit more light. So, I'll actually swap to a flame altar here. We'll just activate that, and we'll go home, and we'll have a sleep. We're getting very, very far away from our original home. And, yeah, that is a bit concerning. I would like to move everyone at some point. But, anyway, let's just have a seat there. Actually, yeah, I forget. We did move the fireplace here, so we should be able to actually get rested by sleeping here. Okay, good. Let's head back out. Let's eat and drink. I do want to check on the well once more. Again, maybe this is a little bit too early. Or perhaps maybe it recharges every day and night cycle. That could be the case, because that's literally what we've just done, right? Like, we did take the water just before. So every day there's a little bit of extra water. Speaking of, I do need to drop some water in either of these planters, right? So let's split a stack there, and then let's also split that in half, and then we'll drop that there, and we'll also do that for the other one as well. Okay, good. I don't think we need to hang around here. Let's try to continue our exploration there. That's not where we want. Here. Gonna quickly check the journal and have a read here. So the farmer Emily Frey wants you to conquer the ancient spire in the Revelwood. Reach the top of the ancient spire to unlock a fast travel point in the new region and new points of interest on your map. Okay. I don't know what the reward is here, but we'll do it. Is that the spire there? Maybe. But once we get to the spire, we should be able to fast travel there without any issue, right? This doesn't look like a spire, though. Alright, it's been a while since we've done another ancient spire, and if I recall, these places generally have a lot of traps and a lot of puzzles and stuff like that, so we could be here for a while, trying to figure everything out. Let's tag that. Just looking around to see if there are any resources that we might want to pick up. I mean, there are all these urns that we could also break and get stuff from. They might not all have stuff in them. Right. Let's make our way. Okay, ooh, is that an enemy? Oh, okay, no, it's just a flaming ball? What? Can go through there. And we can go through here as well. This one is a little bit more inviting, I guess. Getting past all of the balls. All these hot balls. Okay. Let's press the button. Right. Again, not sure how regularly I want to, like, be breaking all of this stuff. I mean, sometimes you get things like that. Shroud survival flasks might be worthwhile. So we don't actually have to make our own. Okay, one more. So I guess it's the other room. As far as I remember, these things actually hurt quite a lot if you do get hit by them. Alright. Let's go through. Just keeping an eye out for chests, guys, because chests might actually have stuff that's worthwhile. Four buttons. That's one. I mean, I might as well go this way. I wonder if I actually have any scrap metal to make some lockpicks. I don't think I do. We've generally been exploring where a lot of those scavengers or bandits are. And we get a lot of metal when we're dealing with them. But I think I've stashed all of that away. Just keeping an eye out on those buttons. Okay, there's a pathway up that way, but maybe before we go up there, just check this side. Okay. Oh, okay. Did not see that grapple before. Brilliant. Okay, I just need to backtrack to the spot that we saw before that had that sort of climbing section. Brilliant. Okay, I guess we go across. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, hang on. I can't see it from here. I can see it just there, though. So I need a clear vantage point. Oh. There we go. Archer trousers. I'll take a quick look at that. We'll compare it. 26 as opposed to 27 physical resistance. And better magical resistance as well. This gives us plus 23 health though. I don't know. Maybe we should change it up, guys, because we've been wearing this one for a while. And it's okay to have a little bit less health, that's fine. Okay, so what is going on here? Ow. I see. There we go. Okay, so we got 4. So we should be able to continue upwards. More puzzles, no doubt. So, 2 buttons somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. Grab that. What is this? Prayer of the Flame Scroll. Okay, it's another magic thing. I don't have any mana, so I'll get rid of that. If there was a way to sell stuff for runes, that'd be nice. I know we can salvage stuff for runes, but not everything can be salvaged. Which may actually make it feel like you've wasted stuff that you found, like legendary scrolls, for example, that you're just like throwing away. I mean, I sort of need the space for other stuff. fried brick. Yeah, we've seen the thing about like fried bricks before, but I haven't exactly learned how to make fried brick. White Wolf Sword. This looks badass. Let's take a look at this thing. So 29 damage. 32. This is 32 because we've upgraded several times. This is a level 13 item. This is a level 15 item though. Right. The sword slices through the air like a sharp howl at midnight. I might upgrade this thing and see what happens with it completely upgraded. And it has better max durability as well, so it could be better, but we'll investigate that a little bit later. Yeah, these barrel-looking things actually have some decent stuff in it. Alright. Another one on the other side, maybe? Ouch. Yeah. That really hurt. I'll take a potion. Why not? We've got a couple of these greater healing potions as well. Alright, Ancient Spire, Revelwood fast travel. We've managed to get there. Very, very happy about that. The undergrowth of the Revelwood hides madness within, the elixir's cradle, the root of the rot, the seed of insanity, a labyrinth of malady and disorder nestled in the bosket's heart. Okay, so I guess that's pointing us in the direction of where we might be able to find, you know, another elixir root, I think. Right, or shroud root, rather. Just looking around this spire to see if there's anything else. It doesn't look like it, guys. So, but this should have unlocked the spire as a fast travel location, so that's really good. I might actually head back because I want to have a chat with the farmer once more, see if she's actually got anything new for us to do. Perhaps maybe something that's going to unlock the ability to get the fireplace. Nope. Not yet. Oswald's shouting at us about something. I used to live in Pinkmead's Reach like so many others. I've got a dark feeling about it. I think something dreadful might be there now.
Where there's fire, there's hope.
Strange dreams of the castle. Have you heard of Pinkmead's wisps? They're dancing lights in the sea. Good omens, but merely a trick of the light, I thought. Until my daughter saw 'em. This strange glimmer in the water, moving, prowling. Now I see the same glow whilst I slumber. From within the castle, it haunts me. 'Tis no trick, it lives. Are you prepared to change that, kid? Okay. Another quest. Crucible needed for crafting. To do my best work, I really need a smelter, but crafting a smelter requires a crucible. I used to have one. I'll bet the scavengers got to it. It's probably at their mine way up north in Revelwood. Okay, cool. We'll try and find that. Apparently we've unlocked a whole bunch of recipes here. So let me just take a quick look at that. tank set. So if we really want to tank damage, we can make this set. And it looks exciting, though we'd need to be able to make like copper bars and stuff. A scrappy rake to level hilly ground. Yeah, we'd have to make a normal rake. I haven't really experimented with that at all, have I? I think we've got enemies in the area. Can I do anything different here? No, still just the metal. Let's have a chat with Oswald again. Yeah, okay, so we still don't have anything new in terms of production. Wards. What? This magic shield allows you to block against physical attacks. Blocking drains stamina. 3 block. As opposed to these things, which have a much better chance at blocking stuff. So I don't understand why we would want to use anything else. Valiant Shield. This looks pretty decent. 11 block. Yeah, it's better than the Hero's Shield. But we need linen, which I don't have any of. How do I make linen then? Here's a rake. I'll just make that, and then that way I can actually get the scrappy rake.
Looking good.
Alright. And then this is going to be used to sort of level areas. I could have used that when we were building this home. But anyway. It's a little bit late for that. I'm gonna just drop this here for now, guys, because I don't think I'm going to be using it anytime soon. Then there is the White Wolf Sword, which I do want to try and upgrade, so why don't we do that? Enhance equipment. Oh, have we not enhanced this one? $35 as opposed to $32. Yeah, that's a much better weapon. Let's use it. Wailing Blade. Question is, do I want to salvage this? I don't know. Can I use this scroll? Okay. Get a little bit of experience. Alright, let's just drop a few additional things here. Copper arrows. Cool. I might make these potions, and I think I'm gonna get rid of the Wailing Blade, guys, because it's very low level. I don't think I'll go back to it. Bandages we might need. Let's take a look at the new arrows here. So special arrows. Deals no damage, but hits a target with massive force to stun them. Right. Shroud arrow. If you can't beat them, join them. This arrow uses the power of the shroud and disperses a cloud of it upon impact. Strange. I wonder what that would be for. Like, would it be for fighting, like, other players or something, maybe? Alright.
Take care.
It seems like we've unlocked quite a few new things from different people, actually.
Go get him.
Except for the the farmer, it seems. What about Balthazar? Chain heal. Healer set. Look, the game is really trying to get us to go into the spiritual cane here. I'll get it for the sake of completing that quest. Yeah, let's take a look. Crucible. Reach the capital. Queen's Tomb. Location of the Queen's Tomb was found. Her remains and treasures must be behind the central door, but it's locked. There must be a way to open the door. Is that the Mistbury Catacombs? Anyway. I think I'm gonna aim for this next, guys, because I do want to just clear it, and that way we can move on further north or further east. So the question is, what is the best way to get there, though? I'm thinking maybe Ancient Spire initially. We fly down here and get as close as we can there. There's this as well. I have no idea how to get there. That's not too far away. Why not? Let's see if we can explore and see if there's a way to actually get to this waypoint. Playing with fire there. Okay, we've been to this camp before. I'm just gonna try to pass by. Oh, we can actually put down 3 more altars now. That's interesting. I wonder how I unlocked that. That's a little bit unclear. Perhaps maybe it's simply by leveling up the character. But before we were only able to put down 4, so now we've got 6. That's really nice. What is going on here? More shroud. It's a very large cave, though. Ooh, okay, there's a shroud route right here. Seems very accessible. I might just quickly take it down, provided there are no enemies in the area. It doesn't look like it, actually. Easy peasy. Alright, and that's that, actually. Alright, very good. Yeah, as I said, I think we'll try and hit this location up, so let me head home. Not sure if there were treasures, actually, so maybe that's something that I should have looked at. But, all good. Gonna speed through the night. And we'll quickly grab some water as well after this. Make sure that we're topping up all of our water. Sweet. Let's get going. Right, now. Is it maybe easier for us to just run that way? Or should we be taking the Spire? I'm not sure on that, actually. Look, let's just go to the Spire anyway. Yeah, so if we glide down somewhere here, it's not terribly difficult to make our way there. I should actually tag this though. So, tag the waypoint. Yeah, with any luck, we might be able to also glide to a sort of higher point that would then let us continue gliding further down to the location that we need to get to. Yeah, I was sort of aiming to get to that mountain, but I don't think we'll reach it. That's fine. So how far did we get? Not far at all. Might climb up here and see if I can just glide a tiny little bit. Right into the wolves. All good. Leave the wolves alone. Yeah, won't go through the shroud. Don't have any stones for a stone altar, actually, so might need to just fix that problem. There we go. Continue straight. How far away are we? Okay. Need to head that way. As long as we're out of the shroud as much as we can be before we actually go for the actual location, I think I'll be pretty alright. Sort of hoping that this location is actually not within the shroud, but we're probably not so lucky. There is a lot of lava down there, so I'm a little bit worried about that, actually. Is it wise, perhaps, to make ourselves an altar right here? Oh! I was hoping that this would be the episode that we get through, where we don't fight any bees. But no, it had to happen. Okay, so we've got an altar set up here. That's fine. That way, if we do die, we just need to start from there. We're very, very close to the location that we need to be at. So let's dive in there. We'll just hope that we don't get into the... No! Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think our stuff is recoverable there. Unless... Oh yeah, actually it's from here. So we can grab all of that. That's good. Okay, so... There's a lot of lava down there, so I'm not sure exactly how we're supposed to get to the other side. Now, I'm being a little bit cheap here, guys, because I'm not really consuming anything. And I feel like it's okay to do that because we're in an area where the enemies are not that tough. Is it that little house over there? No. Okay, it's over that way somewhere. But we're having trouble getting close. Yeah, maybe we just need to circle around here, like, completely. Most certainly more death down there. maybe... Okay, yep. We made it across, but again, we're still not in the right area. Oh, there it is. I can see it. Okay, it's actually a shroud root. Right. I mean... But it's surrounded by all of this lava. Like, how do we actually get there? I almost feel like we need to start at the highest point that we can find and glide down to it. I mean, I'll just try from here. Look, if we drop down into the lava again, we can oh my god. Yeah. Good one, Blue. I forgot about our stamina. Our stuff is still there. Let me get to that. And there I was being cheap about the stuff that we're consuming. No. Let me just circle around this way. And the other thing that I don't really know in that area is whether or not there's actually going to be heaps of enemies. It could very well be a lot. Okay. Yes, our stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's good that it's just like here where we jumped off from. I could make another altar here, but I'm not going to worry about that. We'll do the right thing this time and actually have some food. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, I'm sure we can actually reach this thing. Nice. No bosses or anything like that. It's similar to the last route that we dealt with, so let's get rid of this thing. And we'll be able to call it an episode, I reckon. I mean, that's pretty decent. We managed to cut down a couple of shroud roots. Happy about that. Place, unfortunately, still looks ugly as hell. So there's definitely some permanent damage done here. Alright. Well, I don't think there's anything else for us here. Let's head back to our home. Well, not exactly home, to our altar there. And so I think we're going to call it an episode here. I'm just sort of starting to think about what I want to get up to in the next one. And I'm thinking I probably want to hit this other question mark that's sort of within the vicinity. I'm just thinking, yeah, over here. There must be something going on there, but I'm pretty sure I did check and I wasn't able to find anything in this area. Either that or I was panicking because it was obviously in the Shroud. Aside from that, obviously there's all of the new quests that we've received recently further north. Yeah. But yeah, perhaps maybe the hand spindle is something that we should focus on trying to get. Anyway, I'll decide in the next episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave that like if you did. Otherwise, stay true as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.